War is here. It's time for you to meet your bloody fate. And I want to see it. Post your endgame death with hashtag Diablo deaths, and in return, I may bestow upon you some words of honor. Or scorn. Oh, Dr. Lupo. Not even the best doctor could save you now. Enjoy your insides on the outside from now on. I'm not reading you another eulogy. How many times have you died so far? It's like you've never entered a dungeon before. Take a bathroom break, get a snack, and I'll see you on the next death. Good riddance to you. Not because I wish you ill, but because when you go down, you do it with style. You've got flair. I could watch you die all day. Can you do us all a favor and stop dying? The objective is saving Sanctuary, not covering it with all your limbs and guts or whatever. Pull yourself together and get back in there. Today we honor Shroud, who fought bravely and died just disgustingly. To say you'll be missed would be an understatement so grossly understated that it doesn't bear stating. So. Hey, good job, Rogue. I loved that part where you panicked and got crushed like an itty-bitty baby. Look, not everyone gets to meet the Butcher, so it's really an honor that you did. I know that's not going to make your intestines any less all over the place, but maybe it helps. Okay, for a barbarian, this is embarrassing. Maybe you need to gain more your speed, like peekaboo or tag. Murdered too soon by Ashava the Pestilent. May you respawn to roam again once more, just like maybe roam in a safer direction. Rest in peace, noble soldier. You will always be remembered for how you led with your heart, right into a blade. There's no coming back from that one. Wow, my old sorcerer friend, I almost didn't recognize you under all that blood. It's a bold choice for a look, and personally I hate it, but you do you. May your soul roam as free and as far as the bits of your body did when you were blasted apart. Good luck finding all your toes. I'm not gonna say it's not hot to give your blood to a man, but like, let's just have a little discretion when we pick the man. Not the blood bishop. I'm all for things getting a little heated, but you have to know your limits. For you, it was probably when your bones started melting. Just a thought. Yikes. You know I have other things I could be doing, right? Like, I have like 2 or 3 jet skis. Rest in peace, beloved sorcerer. Your magic lit up the world like that maniacal glint that lit up your eyes as you laid your enemies to waste. You will be missed. The trick to having your blood drained is to only share a sexy amount. Obviously, don't give it all up in one go. Amateur hour over here. Yes, this druid may have smelt like someone set a bear's armpit on fire, but this druid had soul. May it waft through history with a less pungent fragrance. Oof, that was gross. Even for a necromancer, like, moist gross. Clean yourself up and try again. Here we put to rest a player that has been dying so much I can only assume they handed their controller to a pet to play on their behalf. You got this, Sparky. Oh, the irony. A self-proclaimed master of the dead, and you bit it like all the other chumps. Yikes. In this life, all a druid can do is try. And you did just that. You tried. You failed miserably and died screaming, but A for effort. There's no I in teamwork, but there is a U in the grave, so maybe think about that next time. Today we celebrate the heroic death of mighty barbarian who died on their own terms. Okay, technically it was on the terms of a terrifying hellbeast, but this is his obituary, not theirs. May your muscular soul rest in pieces. You are brave. You are strong. You were messily torn apart by demons before your time. Rest in peace. But not for long. We need you back in here. Like now. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say rest in pieces. It's too cliche. All I'll say is next time try to keep your corpse all in one place. My sweet baby Rogue, does your mom know you're out here dying like this? Does she? You know, you only live once. But when you're brutally disemboweled by the forces of evil, you kind of wish that number was 0. My condolences. Met your end at the hands of Duriel. I would say I hope it was painless, but with him being the Lord of Pain, I think we know you went out screaming. Ouch. They say the greatest strength is in numbers. I'm so sorry you had to learn that the hard way. If you're looking for your head, I think it's over there. This warrior was skilled. This warrior was strong. But sadly, this warrior was neither skilled nor strong enough to not get ripped apart by ravenous hell beasts. Guess we can't have everything. What did you expect? You mess with the bull, you get the horns. And by bull, I mean infernal hell beasts, and by horns, I mean absolutely annihilated. Though your face was melted off in a painful blast of hellfire I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy, you will forever be remembered for your smile. Disgusting, gory, tragic, and oddly crunchy. 5 stars. 1 minute you're a badass warrior felling demons right and left. The next you're fresh meat for a wandering psychopath. Who among us, right? Killed by a goat man? This is what happens when your cashmere sweater fights back. Welcome, funky-smelling barbarian corpse. Here lies your chances of being good at this game. XOXO me. Here lies a valiant warrior who went out fighting. You will be remembered for your prowess in battle and your war cry, "Oh my god, help me, holy fuck, they're everywhere!" You were really stolen from us too soon. Who would have guessed goatmen would be responsible for your demise? Obviously aside from the goatmen. From the footage it seems like they probably guessed pretty early. Here lies a courageous warrior who was felled by one of the most deadly and terrifying foes anyone has ever had the misfortune of crossing. A spider. You know, the thing I kill with my shoe. Rough way to go. Maybe you heard cute animals in a magical kingdom, but this kingdom is the pits of hell and the animals are bloodthirsty with a taste for flesh. Now you know for next time. You spent your life battling the skeletal hordes only to find yourself one of them. The cruel irony of war. This warrior was skilled. This warrior was strong. But sadly, this warrior was neither skilled nor strong enough to not get ripped apart by ravenous hell beasts. Guess we can't have everything. Here lies a skilled warrior with a fearless heart and a headless neck. If you're looking for your skull, I think I saw it in one of the piles over there. A brave soul, torn limb from limb by her inescapable claws, utterly eviscerated beyond recognition. God, that sucks. You know, you only live once, but when you're brutally disemboweled by the forces of evil, you kind of wish that number was 0. My condolences. You know that phrase, "they wouldn't hurt a fly"? You probably should have at least tried. Rest in peace, courageous one. I'd say you were beautiful on the inside, but now that I've seen your insides, you're actually pretty gross. Oh, noble rogue, you laid bare our hearts like the enemies you flayed. Alas, your stealth and agility couldn't save you from getting absolutely annihilated. You will be missed.